Now I gotta go back to the garbage can and get the box and read the instructions. 9 to 11 minutes. Okay. How y'all doing tonight? Push that like button. Show me some love. I went to Wally World and bought like 10 items and accidentally spent almost $100. That's all I got. I had to give me some bread. Some more brown sugar and oatmeal. I was running low on my oatmeal, so I bought me a refill. I had about one good meal left, maybe two. Okay. Now I'm back where I need to be. Way up here. Sometimes you gotta resupply your supplies. Got cinnamon roll. Got 2 good cinnamon rolls for $1. Got them on sale. Got the Walmart manager special for $1, $1.08 regular price. These are $2.16. So I save like $1.08, 50% off. Push that like button. Them cinnamon rolls gonna taste good with that oatmeal in the morning. Push that like button. Don't nobody like you snag. How you doing? Keep on talking, keep on walking. Push that like button. All right, right now, I'm cooking. Say I want to. Kind of got a sweet tooth. I might want to eat one of these cinnamon rolls just to see what it tastes like. Just to see what it tastes like. I might eat like half of it. Push that like button. Show me some love. 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 How y'all doing? What's worse? Losing one eye or a one pump grape? I don't know what's a one pump grape. I don't know what that is. Well, y'all heard that? It's time to eat. I'm cooking too, but I got something else I'm gonna eat first. Cook the rest of this taco meat. Cooking this taco meat again. I've been eating no taco meat for 2 days, so we're gonna eat the rest of this taco meat. And I got something else I'm gonna eat that's gonna be kind of good. Push that like button. I'm from Hawaii. Okay. You ever made it to the swap meet? I made it to the swap meet, but when I got there, they were closing. Everybody was leaving. Half of the booths was already packed up. I never got out the car. I ended up going to the donut shop, get me a cinnamon roll. I got me a juicy cinnamon roll and a cup of coffee, and I ended up coming back to the shop. I ain't do shit. But I did have fun today. It was an exciting day. It was a very exciting day. Do me a favor, y'all. Push that like button. Right here in my face. It's been in my face. Oh my God. It's right here somewhere. I know it is. But I ain't moved it. It should be right here because I always use it right here. I ain't got no other reason to move it. Go somewhere else with it. Like right now, I need it. So it should be right here in my face. And it ain't here. Damn! Where my shit at? Alright. I just have to improvise. Right now, I gotta improvise. But, damn. I'm missing something. I'm missing my hand net. Remove this damn tray out of the goddamn oven. My hand mitten is somewhere around here. I ain't got but one hand mitten. I need to buy me another hand mitten. Somebody stole my hand mitten. Look at here. We got dinner right here. Oh my God. Look at him. Damn, I swear this pizza look bigger than that when I put it in there. It's hot. Still looking for my shit. Oh my God. Man, this pizza tastes good. I don't know what happened to this pizza, but when I put this pizza on this tray, it was this big. I pulled it out, and it was this big. I don't know what happened to the pizza. I bought this pizza from Walmart, and I don't know what the hell happened. Put it in the oven, and it shrunk. I'm glad it's just me. Mm. Mm. Man, delicious. Y'all do not know what y'all missing. I swear, when food tastes this good and it be out of the damn grocery store, I be swearing they put drugs in this shit or something. Because it, it don't taste like it's missing something, but it look like it's missing something. You know what I mean? Like, I don't see no tomato sauce, but it tastes like it got tomato sauce on it. So I think they be shooting shit in that damn bread. I don't see no tomato sauce, but it tastes like it got tomato sauce on it. Everybody know what I'm talking about. Mm. I hear that kind of soda. Oh yeah, I smell it. Make some more Trump flying sauces. What it is about them Trump flying sauces, but every time I eat them, I go to sleep. I'll finish these off. about 12 of them, 15 of them. Mm. No, he didn't. I don't know why y'all want to see that man get hurt. I don't know why the Democrats keep pumping up all these people, making people think that Trump is trying to be a dictator. And he's trying to be a king. And he's a racist ruler. Like, y'all stupid as hell. That man ain't making America greater again. I don't know what y'all call it. This is the greatest America I've ever seen in my life. For real. America is so beautiful if you're not living doing bullshit. If you think you gotta do some bullshit to survive, that's some bullshit. It's so easy to make money in America. So easy. So easy to get credit. So easy. It ain't easy to buy a house though. No, it ain't easy. Mm. Now I can feel it already why they gave me a discount on these motherfuckers. These motherfuckers are hard as hell. But that ain't nothing. I'm taking. Pop them in that air fryer. Soften them up. About 30 seconds. Fresh as new again. Yeah, I know that. But you still gotta have cash money. You know, that's the cheapest hope. The cheapest way to get a house The fastest way to get a house is to get a foreclosure. Or pay the taxes. Yeah. Pay the taxes up. It's almost 12 o'clock. But to buy your dream house, it's only one way to buy your dream house. And you can't buy a house that's already built. That's not your dream house. If you're not building it from the ground up, you're not building a dream house. And you can't build it from the ground up on a budget. It ain't your dream house. If you're going off a basic house plan, that's not a dream house. Dream house is drawn up the way you want to dream it. Like, big difference. A lot of people don't know the difference. They ain't never had the opportunity to do that in their life. I did it. I know what it feels like to know how to build a dream house. I built one. You know, people get upset because in their mind, they can't grasp to own a house. They would never be able to qualify to own a house. I understand. I would never be able to buy a house in California. That's why I bought a house in another state. I'm all right. It's just funny, man. My house ain't ain't magnificent like that. It's nice though. It ain't magnificent like that though. Little bit of house. 1,400 square feet. No, I think it's a little bit bigger than that. About 1,600 square feet. But it ain't that big. I don't know, it might be bigger than that now that I think about it. More like 2,400 square feet. Yeah. It's a big old house. A lot bigger than what I think. I ain't seen it in years, so. say you own a home and you ain't seen it in years. No, I ain't seen my house in like 2018. That was the last time I was at home. I don't want a dream house. I want a dream RV. There you go thinking like me. Yeah, that's all I want. I want an RV with a garage in the back. Yep, that's exactly what I want. I already rent my houses out. I don't want to live in them houses. How did I get live? Don't nobody like you, Snag. Alright, y'all, it's about that time. I'm about to let y'all go. Yup. So all I want is a piece of land to park my shit on temporarily until I leave again. So hard to get an audience tonight. You got that blue table. Are you good? Or is is it just there? I'm gonna sell this pool table and replace it with 2 more barber stations in this corner. I want more barber chairs. I need 2 more barber chairs. 2 more barber stations. It's about time to get rid of the pool table. It was just an attraction. I'm gonna get rid of it. Go full-fledged barbershop. No goddamn room for nothing but cutting hair. No games. Gonna eliminate this shit. It was nice in the beginning, but I really ain't got no space for it. I put it outside on the porch. That's what I want to do. Take it outside, play with it outside, till it tear up. Somebody gonna buy it. That's what I want to do. I want to sell it though. I just paid too much money for it. I paid like shit, $1,700 for this damn table with tax and all. Shipping and tax, yeah, paid like $1,700 for it. Shot me out, Have you ever sent a donation to my Cash App, brother? Certified. What's up, man? How you doing today? Another day, another dollar. Are you a barber? Trying to make some money? Looking for barbers. I need barbers. Dang, I need some good barbers. My company is losing money because I don't have enough barbers to help me take care of this volume. Lose money. It's 12 o'clock. And I ain't got no friends. Or no lady friend to talk to. I ain't got no friends. got no friends. Friends. How many of you have them? Friends. How many can depend on your friends? Hey. How many people have them? Friends. How many people have them? I just need some coffee. 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 I just need some 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 coffee. How y'all doing? Push that like button. Don't nobody like you, Snag. I understand. I ain't never been a likable person. Y'all seen my shelves of goodies. This is my shelves of goodies right here. You see, I got everything I need in my shelves of goodies. Alright, this is a shelf of goodies. This is a special shelf right here. Got some royal honey. Got some good KY jelly. Got me a fresh box of Trojans. I ain't opened up this year yet. Oh, good Lord. I got that monkey I got sold on Facebook Marketplace. I thought it was a therapeutic monkey, and they sent me that shit in the mail. Push that like button. Don't nobody like you. All right. All right. Oh my God. 20 likes. Bro. On a dry spout. Yeah, I'm on a dry spout. Coochie spout. I ain't had no coochie none this year. So exciting. I gotta find me something to excite my life. I need a new female friend. That's exciting. Ugh. It's that burnout when you be single and you ain't got nobody. It's that burnout. I went to Walmart. Wasn't nobody in that motherfucker. Oh shit. Couldn't get lucky tonight. So mad. I'm so disappointed in myself right now. No buns. All this energy I got to give. I ain't got nobody to give it to. Push that like button. The name. Name Snaggerpuss is so good. That's a pimp name. No, it ain't. That's my daddy name. I don't know why y'all keep thinking that. That's my daddy name. He's a Jamaican musician. He thought that was a good musician name. Mr. Snagglepuss. Y'all don't even know the origin of that name. A lot of people think I got that from a cartoon character. It's my father's name. I stole it from the nigga because he ain't never did shit for me. So ain't nothing else I could take his name. I made him famous in the United States. And it's an honor to me though. You know, because my father is a prime example of a father who ain't never been in a child's life, and they child's life, you know, because of their father, it didn't dictate them. You know, your life is your destiny. Your parents can't make decisions for you. They can't do nothing for you. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. You're supposed to take off that outside paper. What outside paper? No, bro. You take out the inside glue. That's all you gotta take out. The inside glue. You take this out. You take this out, it's gonna make everything taste a lot better. That's y'all problem. Y'all be smoking this adhesive, and that shit be making y'all blunts harsh and shit. And it's one little trick. Make your blunt healthy, make it taste good, and y'all think y'all know it all. That's the problem. It don't make it harsh. It don't make you choke. You just accept it, and it tastes so good. For real. See, what y'all don't realize is that every cigar is rolled by a machine, and they use an adhesive to seal the cigar. You just got to know how to find the adhesive strip and remove the adhesive strip. You can remove that adhesive strip, and I don't care what you smoke. You can smoke what they call it, um, white owls, swishers. Um, Backwoods don't have it. Backwood is a Fonta leaf. You ain't gonna get that out of backwoods. Leaves is not, no. Leaves got stems going running through the veins of the damn leaf, so you're gonna always run across a harsh leaf, you know. Coffee. Straight black, no sugar, no cream. Straight black, no sugar, no cream. Where do you live? I will help you in your business. Do you need barbers? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I need a promotion team. I gotta find my niche. I gotta I got a brand. I got my brand is me. But how do I market my brand? That's where I'm at right now. Trying to market my brand. What people get from my shop, from no other shop, is the authenticity of a real barber, the authenticity of a real barber service. Like, you know, I use the old school clippers. I put my hands on my clients through the old school steam towel. I do it by the book. The way I learned how to do it in school, I do it by the book. So it's like the services that I offer are authentic and they highly skilled because I had a lot of practice. So it's like to me, man, I what I do, a lot of people watch me do it from a distance and they think it look easy. Oh, I make it look easy. I make it look easy. But cutting hair is not easy. It's more of a mental challenge than it is a physical challenge. And a lot of people don't understand that. You know, they just thinking that, oh man, the person just sitting there cutting hair. Nah, brother, it's way more complicated than that. What I know and what I do when I'm in somebody's head is way more complicated than what it looks like. I keep trying to tell these niggas that. But that's why it's an occupational career. I sell people, you know, the knowledge that I have, you know, and it's valuable because all the other barbers don't have this knowledge. They don't do what I do. They don't do it the way I do it. They don't make the customers feel the way I make them feel. Like, so, you know, barbers are more than just hair cutters. You know, I keep trying to tell y'all that we're soul changers. I change souls. I transform souls, my nigga, like instantly. And like to be a soul changing barber, that's a whole nother category. Like, you know what I mean? So you're selling certainality. I never heard of that word before, but one thing about it, for the prices that I offer, I don't sell fucked up haircuts. You cannot fuck up at the prices at the level that I'm on. And the only way you can charge at this level is to master the level. You gotta be a master. Like, I know that a lot of people don't understand what a master is, but when you practice something every day more than 15 minutes, you're going to be better than the average person that do it once a day, twice a day, 3 times a day. You know, and I do it consistently, like 7 days a week. In the last 7 years that I done had my shop, 7 days a week I've been open. I only missed 3 days. 3 days in 7 years. I can't afford to get sick. I can't afford to get hurt. I can't. So I don't. I try to really limit my, you know, my moving, my ability. I really. That's why I just do a lot of resting. A lot of people don't understand. Oh man, that's all you do is cut here, talk shit, eat, sleep, shit, fuck, cut. That's all I do. I had to do it. I had to make a major sacrifice in life to build my business to where it is. And I mean sacrifice. I had to let go of a lot of shit. I let go of my apartment. I had to sublease my apartment out. I had fucking, you know, I'm on some other shit right now. Until I get 5 good barbers in here where I can go home and watch this shit from the camera, I ain't going nowhere. I'm in 10 toes down, 10 toes deep. And right now, shit, because I'm 10 toes down, hell, I'm making more money than I ever did. So I know the money's here. I know that the potential's here. The potential's here a lot. Like, it's just, I gotta find 5 good barbers that can, you know, join my program, join my team. I'm looking for business partners, business team, because I'm finna set people up for life. Like, the money that I'm making, barbers is dreaming to make this type of money. Out the shoot, out the door. Like, yesterday was one of my slowest days of the week. I did 4 haircuts. 4 haircuts, I made $580. 500, almost $600. 4 haircuts. That's all I did. And a lot of people don't like it. I understand. A lot of people ain't ready for this level. This shit right here ain't built for the weak. If you gotta think about it, you can't. It ain't for you. Like,
And that's where a lot of these barbers, they so used to doing haircuts for $30, $25, $40. They giving they all for $50. Like, nah, nah. Man, a lineup costs $50 fucking with at my shop because I already know the value of the service and I know what a barber's supposed to and should get paid for every one of those. Like, you wasting our time. We are professionals. You can go to the non-professional and get a $20 service. You can, but you're gonna get a $20 service. You said overcharging. What's overcharging? If we set a price and you feel like we're overcharging, that means you simply can't afford it, brother. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Step your game up and make more money where you can afford the price, where you don't have to think twice about it. But if you got to scrunch at the price, you can't afford it. And then if you scrunch at the price, you being cheap. You cheat. You trying to cheat the barber. You trying to cheat yourself, and you want a cheap ass service. And then when you get bumps around your head, you wonder why you got it because you got a cheap. That's what you get for a cheap ass service. But the services that I offer, a haircut is a lineup is 90% of the haircut. If I line you up today, your haircut, even if it's fucked up, it's gonna look good for the next 2 weeks. So how long do you think that how much do you think that's worth? In 2 weeks you got a possibility of catching a bitch every day. You got a possibility of getting a new job. You got a possibility of the police riding right beside you, passing you up, not profiling you because you look like somebody. Like you get a whole bunch of benefits from just a lineup fucking with me. Like shit, I don't know what y'all thought it was just a lineup, huh? No, a lineup is 90% of a haircut. You wasting my time. So how much do you think a lineup is worth? I don't think he's overcharging. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you, soul. I bless your soul. A lot of people don't think that barbers deserve to make money to live, enough money to live. Barbers are hair doctors. Hair doctors. We transform lives, man. We transform lives. We can create hair. We can give you hair. We can take it away. We can add hair. We can put hair in places that ain't no hair. Barbers are life transformers, man. Spiritual transformers. We change spirits. I do way more than just. I've been doing this too long, and I do it. I can, man. I'm gonna tell you something. If I really wanted to prove something to y'all, I'll prove it. But I ain't gotta prove it because I done already done it in life. I can put a sign outside and say free haircuts, and in small abbreviations, put donations only. For real. No matter who I cut, when I cut them, I will make more money off not charging nothing for the skills and the type of cuts that I give. Like literally make muff. Like I did that one time when I was homeless. I put a sign on my truck and I said free haircuts. And in small abbreviations I said for donations. People walked up and they asked me, they said, "Man, okay, we see you saying free haircuts. We see at the bottom you asking for donations. What's the donation for?" I said, "Man, my truck is broken down. I gotta get my engine fixed. I'm stuck right here. I just need donations. Like whatever you can donate me, whatever you feel like the cut is worth to you in a donation sense, just bless me. That's all I ask." I started cutting hair that day. You're not gonna believe what some of these people gave me. Like blessed me with. Like really, like it was a blessing. The value of the cut to them and the situation that I was in. Like one lady gave me $800. One man gave me $1,200. One person, like just multiple people, gave me $200-300 at a time. Like I never, every cut that I did, I didn't get not one $20 bill. I made about $1,800 that day cutting hair with a free sign, free haircuts, a donation, small abbreviation. And I only needed like $1,000 to get my motor to get the parts and stuff for my motor. But God blessed me with extra. I don't talk about this because these are the signs that God showed me to keep going. That right now it was a reason. It was a reason for all what I went through to get to where I'm at now, to understand, you know, that, a lot of people will lose everything and start to gain it back. And once they gain it back, they'll forget that they lost everything. You know what I mean? But God always humbled me to show me the difference. Like, where I'm at right now, I'm still not where I want to be. But financially, I'm in a way better place. Like, but honestly, I tell everybody, God got me stuck in my reality where shit is real. The reason why I go so hard and the reason why I don't let up, because in my reality, I'm one step away from still being homeless. I'm not nowhere where I want to be. If I breathe a hiccup the wrong way, I lose my business, I'm back on the streets. So a lot of people don't understand that some people ain't got nothing to, we doing this, but we 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 ain't got nothing to lose, bro. Like, and so because I got all this to lose and I still ain't got nothing to lose, like like people don't see how fast a black man can lose it all in 2 seconds. For real. People don't see it. They think this shit is hard. They think this shit is easy. They think, and to maintain a legitimate business, like legit, like nigga, man, I prayed for this all my life. All my life. Even on a slow day, I make more money than the average. Like the average. This on a slow day. On a slow day. So it's like, in my mind, man, you know, I don't plan shit. I don't, I write down notes and, goals, but every day that goes by, I just take it one day at a time. And I pray that I can do better than I did the day before. Like, and as long as I have some motion every day, some motion is better than no motion. And I know that, sometimes the process be slow. Like today, it was a slow process. I wasn't able to, do what I really wanted to do, but I got some things done. You know what I mean? No, they don't, bro. But he's selling it. You say you from the what? TPA. Oh, you from Tampa, Florida. Okay. We have some of the best barbers, but ain't nobody in the state paying $50 for a single lineup. Man, let me tell you something, brother. I like people like you because I'll move to Florida right now and charge my same prices and get my same money. I went to Mississippi with these same prices when a motherfucker told me when haircuts was only $12 for everything. I went to Mississippi and opened up a barbershop and charged $25. I was the first barbershop in the 90s to charge $25 for a haircut service. Yeah, I had a lot of drug dealers, I had a lot of doctors, I had a lot of church people, but those people paid me. Like, y'all don't understand the value of a real high quality service. Most of y'all been cheating yourselves all your life. Most of y'all been dealing with cheap motherfuckers all your life. Some people, man, like some people just don't understand the value of life, bro. They've been so poor all their life. They think with a poor mindset, and that's fucked up. Like, I ain't mad at you, dog. But if that's all you want, that's all you gonna get. You gonna be a poor motherfucker for the rest of your life. Poor minded, poor thinking, poor everything, dog. And you ain't gonna get had nothing in life thinking poor, bro. Like, you gotta get out that mindset, man. That slave mentality, man. That's that bullshit. And white folks, that's the way they want you to devalue yourself to make you feel like you're not worth that. Like, nah, bro. You know, I really want to go higher. I'm gonna go higher. Shit, don't nothing go down. It goes up fucking with me. That's one thing about me. My life don't go down. It goes up. So once I start making a certain amount of money for a certain type of for my cuts, oh shit, nigga, then my price is my price. It is what it is. If you can't afford it, that means you're just not ready to step to this level. That means, you know, financially you're not ready to step to this level. If you ain't never had a $300 haircut before, then you gotta stay at the bottom and keep getting them $40 and $50 haircuts. You ain't gonna know what it feel like. But when you get a $300 haircut and get out the chair, boy, that motherfucker make you feel so motherfucking special. Like, you know you the man. You know you the motherfucking man. I'll show you this goddamn Mexican I did yesterday, and he gave me $300 for this haircut. $300. That motherfucker walked out of here with a Kool-Aid smile from here to Florida, like I swear he did. From California to Florida, that nigga gave me $300 with $100 tip. $100 tip. It feel good, man. You know, I wouldn't even, I try to tell people. That's why I don't advertise. That's exactly why I don't advertise. Because people can't afford my prices. I know they can't afford it. Face for less is just a slogan to bring you to the door. The name of my company ain't got shit to do with the prices of my business. Like, that's just the trick. Food for less and fucking Kroger's and goddamn Walmart and Ralph's. All of them sell great value food. The fuck you mean? Great value. All of it the same. Nothing changed. The prices are the same. Yeah. If you want Sara Lee, the price go up. Shit, and all them motherfuckers. Sara Lee, the price go up. You want great value, the prices are the same. See, and all these niggas, all these barbershops around me are great values. The fuck? I sell fucking. This ain't McDonald processed hamburger patties. No, no, this real ground beef, hand patted in a ball into a hamburger patty, slapped on a motherfucking grill, country style, real ground beef. 80-20. This is 80-20 pure motherfucking beef. You ask me why my motherfucking hamburgers cost more. The quality of the beef, bro. And I know what I'm selling. I've been a licensed barber for 32 years. The average barber around me been had their license 5 years. If they got a license. Most of them ain't even got a license. But they got barbershops. They own barbershops and don't have a license. I'm like, man, what the fuck is going on around this bitch? It's like 12, 15 shops around here that's owned by people that do not have a barber's license. And I'm like, where the fuck they do this at? Like, and they keep doing it. Mexicans everywhere. Cellmate motherfucking in each shop. 10 motherfucking barbers. Motherfucking customers standing everywhere. Getting fucked up haircut. It would snow in hell if I try to compete with people who don't know how to cut hair. It would snow in hell. Don't none of these barbers have the clippers that I have on my station on their station. So I know they don't cut hair like me. And I have one pair of clippers that cost $1,200, and I got 3 pair of them motherfuckers with all the blades. Yeah. Tools. You buying your tools make a big difference on how you gonna get the job done, how fast it's gonna get done. Like a pair of $1,200 clippers cut way better than a pair of $200 clippers. And these motherfuckers have 8 goddamn pair of $200 pair of clippers on their goddamn. You could have bought a pair of 12 and one of those and been in the game and been ready to run 100 heads a day. But y'all niggas want 20 goddamn. See, I ain't gotta tell these niggas because they ain't go to school. They don't even know what real clippers are because they never went to school. Knowledge is everything, and school teach you more than what you can learn on the streets. I tell these people, man, you dumb as hell, man. If you think you can get a more education trying to do it yourself than to go to school and be fed the information that you really need. But a lot of people don't look at it like that. I just be talking, man. I ain't had time to read the comments because I was talking to some broke people in Florida talking about, man, we wouldn't pay no 50. That's why I wouldn't worry about you. But you know what I know for a fact? There's plenty of people in Florida riding around in goddamn Ferraris and goddamn Rolls Royces. They'll pay for it because they don't even want to get a haircut around you peasants. They don't. Man, I don't even want to get a haircut around niggas like that. Broke ass motherfucker. Like, it's always another class of people, bro. And you got to know how to cater. You got to know what class of people to cater to. I don't cater to the poor. I don't cater to the middle class because it ain't no such thing. It's either you got it or you don't. I cater to the people who got it. But the people who got it pay me, don't question, tip me, and don't like they keep motivating me to go stronger and stronger. Stick with it, stick with it. Don't stop, don't stop. They tip me, say, bro, thanks for the service. I love you, man. I'll be back next week. I'm cool. It's a whole bunch of different people out here. It's a lot of markets. But you gotta know what market to cater to. Like, and that's why I can skip to my own beat when I want to, and I can lay around this bitch when I ain't doing nothing and take a nap, go to sleep. Cause the people that I cater to pay me 3 to 4 times more than they pay the average barber around this motherfucker to keep it the way I got it. Like, make it convenient. They time is special. They want to book a special time. They get in. They get the fuck out. Man, do you understand how valuable that is? Your time ain't valuable. You a worker. You only got a few minutes after work and you want to relax. You're going to go home, start drinking, get up in the morning and start all over again. You already programmed to the same program every day in your life, and you're going to find yourself doing that shit for the next 40 years till you can't do it no more. See, me, myself, now, I meet new people every day that give me 125, 150, 275, $300 a haircut. Every day, new people. Every time you say won't, God show me 2 more people who will. Like, so do you think because you can't afford it, because you don't have a good education to get a good job or a good occupational career and job where you can make over $100,000, $200,000 a year and live life? Like, most of y'all ain't living, bro. Y'all trying to live. I keep trying to tell you, man, if you're not making over $10,000 a month, you are not living, dog. You're not, man. You're not living, dog. You trying to live. Because if you can't live and at the end of the month still have some money left over in your savings account after you live, you ain't living. If you back at zero before you get that next check, nigga, you ain't living. You living from check to check, heck to heck. You trying to live. But to get ahead, just because you got credit cards don't mean that you ahead. I'm telling y'all niggas, if your liquid cash don't match your credit, you ain't got shit. If your liquid cash don't match your credit, you ain't got shit, dawg. I'm trying to get my hair cut right now. You can get one right now. You can, sir. Right now. I was finna go to sleep, but I just got motivated. I'm up now. You talking about a haircut right now. You can get a haircut right now. Service VIP available right now, starting at $300. You can get a service. You can get a haircut. You get a haircut, and you can be in Vegas in less than an hour and a half. I'm right down the street from Vegas. I ain't trying to get my hair cut right now. That's cool. But if you wanted it right now, I even have mobile services. I can pull up on you right now. Mobile services within a 5 mile radius of the shop start at $500, and it's $10 each additional mile from that point. So gas is high in LA. So just depending where you at, I just, I get on my Google Maps to see how far the distance. We add the math, do the math. Yeah. If you live in LA 75 miles away at $10 times 75. Okay. So that'll be that's 750 for the 750 plus the $500. It's 500 starting at 500. So it's 500 plus the 750 because it's $10 additional for each mile. It's 75 miles. So you say the 500 plus the 750 for the $10 for each additional mile, and then you have to pay for me coming back too. So that's another 750. Cause I gotta get back home. I ain't driving to LA, and I can't get back home. You gotta pay for my trip to get back home. So that's another 750. So 750, 750, 15. That's $2,000. If you got it, it shouldn't be no problem. Swipe a credit card. I take card, cash, Zelle, Zmo. It doesn't matter. What? Pay now, pay or swipe now, pay later. You got it. You 2,000 ain't shit. And I'll pull up on you right now. You get a haircut, and you can bless me, and you give me a little tip to go with it. That would be appreciated. A good tip for a $2,000 service is what, like 500, and that's a blessing. And I'll come cut your hair right now, right now. And if you got anybody else, as long as they can match that same price, you tell them what you paying for your haircut, because that's what they gonna have to pay for theirs too. That service would be $2,500 for them too. So I remember one time this lady called me, talking about she paid me $500. I went around to her house. I got there with 7 motherfucking kids in there talking about, I need all 7. I said, that's cool, but that's $500 per head. It ain't just $500 for me to pull up. That was just a pull up fee. It's $500 per head. So that's 500 for me to pull up, then 500 for each head you got. Okay, that's 7. That's 45 plus the 5. That's $5,000. $5,000 for little boys? Bitch, you call me way over here. Fuck you mean? Do you know how much mobile services is? Well, don't call for it if you can't afford it. Mobile services, it's kind of expensive, but hey, if you can afford it, you get the service. If not, you can come to my barbershop and I cut your hair for $150. It don't matter. My prices aren't cheap. They professional. A professional window cleaner can make $500 in 2.5 hours. Hell yeah, easy. Going to guess the guy lives in a project, is on welfare. I am, and he currently high on opioid. Uh huh. You guys don't understand anything about business. Thank you. They don't. Some people, man. Thank y'all for engaging, though. I wish I had a blue. I don't understand what that means. I could just take you out of here extremely. I don't understand what that means, but it sounds good. I don't know if that was a violent message. be a very inappropriate message. Every time I push it, it say, I got that. We need, I don't know what that means. Thank you. Thank you very much. That would be nice if they come and get a haircut and quit trying to dictate the prices. But a lot of these people can't afford the price. They mad because they really want to get a haircut, but they can't afford the prices. They wouldn't mind. I want to. And they think I'm trying to rip them off. Like, I don't understand these people, you know? But they don't understand the cost of business, man. I pay $3,200 a month for the lease of this place. My light bill is in between a fucking $900 to $1,200 a month. Like right now, my light bill $1,200. I gotta pay $1,200 tomorrow for my fucking light bill. Tomorrow, I got grown man fucking bills. Like, what the fuck? $1,200. I'm the only operator. $1,200 for lights. How much was your light bill? My light bill $1,200 right now. And what else? My internet, that cost me $100. My water, that cost me like $300. The gas, that cost me another $300, $400. Gas went up so damn high. Water and trash, that's why my damn water bill $300. Hell, $150 of it the trash bill. That about a bitch. They got ways to tax your ass. On top of that, the city, they want $600 a year for business license. I gotta renew my business license in about 2 more months. The state, they want $300 in business license. I gotta renew them in a couple more months. Like, man, you know, I spend a lot of money in business, and I ain't got no computers, no notes, no nothing. I got it all up here. I know exactly when the dates is. I know when I gotta pay it. I gotta know. I got everything locked right here. And my like tomorrow, I got credit cards due tomorrow. Like, a lot of people don't understand the mental capacity of a black man's brain. I'm operating. I'm operating. I got a lot of shit going on up here, and then I'm still trying to focus on, you know, pleasing myself, pleasing my soul. Like, I gotta find me some pussy. That's hard. That's gonna take me away from everything. Cause then I gotta mentally focus on making her happy and smile to get some. Man, black men go through a lot of shit, dog. Y'all really don't understand. Y'all think this shit is peaches and cream. Oh, I just need me a good woman that can suck my dick. Like, just suck my dick. Oh, thank you, baby. Release my pressure. I need it. Good Lord. Good Lord. I need a woman to uplift my spirits. Like, I need my chest. My chest ain't pumped in a long time. Damn. Am I the only one? I'm fucked up right now. What time is it? What time is it? We go to the strip club. Go to the strip club. Close. They close at 2. What time is it? Oh my God. Oh yeah. I got just enough time. Wait about 30 minutes. What they say? They always talk about me. I need some coffee. And I need my damn remote. Just like a bird. I just want to fly. like a birdie. I just wanna fly free. Somewhere, 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 somewhere off in the country. What you say, baby girl? What you say? You mentioned you made 170. You get enough. You make 170. You got enough for a haircut. You make 170,000. Yeah, you make enough for a haircut. I don't know why you being cheap. Shit. I bet you know, I understand. I'm cheap. I understand because I'm cheap. That's why I got a Mercedes Benz C class. Mercedes Benz C class. Anybody you see that drive Mercedes Benz C class, that just lets you know that's a motherfucker with a little money. Cheap as hell. That's cheap as hell. That's what the C stand for. Cheap ass motherfucker. That's all. I'm a little cheap. Like I almost put some shit back at the grocery store tonight. Cause I had to spend cash. I was like, damn. When it got up to like $70, I was like, damn, I ain't want to spend no $70. I didn't come here for that. I just come here for a loaf of bread and some vitamin C. That's really all I came for. I don't know where I get all that other shit from. How y'all doing, man? Do you understand who you're talking to? You still haven't went to get a haircut. Not has he displayed any evidence of pictures, but you just believe it. This is your friend. Man, bro, you don't follow me. I go live all the time in the midst of doing people's hair. Throughout the whole process. I don't cut my lives off. I don't edit my videos. I'm really getting haircuts done in 30 minutes. Like, what the fuck? Like, I do the full cut in 30 minutes. Like, what the fuck you mean? I ain't giving you no edited minute and giving you an edited video and shit showing you just no sir. I do full videos. I ain't never I ain't never afraid for nobody to watch me do hair when I do hair. Why? Because I had to, when I got my license, we had to go to state board and get judged amongst, it was like 12 barbers working on their clients at the same time. They had 6 judges that was just walking through the midst of while you working, and that's what you do. You supposed to continue to work, and you taking a test, and you got to show them you know everything that's on that goddamn test, and I passed my test the first time with flying colors, and it is so hard for a barber or a cosmetologist to pass their test on the first try. A lot of people know how hard it is. So for the ones that get it done on the first try, it's a blessing. For the ones that don't, I know people that took 3, 4, 5, 6 times before they finally got their license. I really believe if you never give up and keep going back, yeah, you will get it eventually. But I know people that failed so many times, it was pathetic. I even had to question, like, damn, is they smart enough to pass the test? Like, shit. If you don't pay attention, you ain't gonna pass the test. If you don't read the book, you ain't gonna pass the test. I read my book like the Bible. Every day, all day, every day. all day. When I wasn't doing nothing, I pick up my damn barber book and I just read that motherfucker. And after so long, after you read it so many times, it just becomes familiar to you. The wording become familiar. You know, the understanding of it become more familiar to you. It's just like, and I kept reading that book. I read that book at least 8 to 10 times before I graduated barber school, thoroughly, just page for page, just like a Bible. And and the more I read it, the faster the more I understood shit, and it was crazy. But when I went and took the test, I passed the test the first time. I blasted the goddamn test with no problem. So I don't know, I don't know, and I don't know what it feels like to cut hair without a license, because I never cut hair without a license. So it's like I see a lot of people out here that don't have a license, that don't want to go to school, and it really fucked me up because I went to school when I was a kid just by listening to my grandparents either go to school or get the fuck out of my house, and I was like, shit, I'm going to school. That's all I got to do to stay here. I'm going to school. Push that like button. You mentioned you make. Think you really understand business. But what I'm really looking for is a business investor. I'm looking for someone that will dump some liquid into my business so I can take it to a higher level. You know what I need some money for? I need some money to hire some employees. That's the only way I can get some barbers out here. I gotta hire 'em. I gotta hire some barbers. I need some liquid money. I don't have liquid into my, enough liquid to offer employment. Shit. And and if I offer employment, it's gotta be a good employment. How much do you think I should offer my employees if I'm trying to hire barbers as employees? I gotta see this shit. You say I subscribe. Thank you. But you gotta see what? What you gotta see? I got this letter from Google. It said that my business was the top 10 businesses on Google Business. Top 10 of 2025. So I'm doing real good. Top barbershop in this period. Pays for less. Ain't that something? Look at that. They said it at right here. Pays for less. Top barbershop. High quality service. Turn that shit off. Oh, I got so many problems. I got so many problems. Push that like button. Don't nobody like you, Snag. I don't know why.
I don't know how to tell you this. Oh, yeah, I need one of these. Hold on. Where'd it get? I don't know how to tell you this. Oh, yeah, I need one of these. Hold on.
Have y'all heard the new allegations on Stephon Diggs?
Where'd it get? I don't know how to tell you this.
over the last few days for Wilson Logistics. This trailer just was assigned to us from Kraft over at the Kraft Foods plant, and we're delivering it here to what's called the Springfield Underground. And that is, as you can see behind me, this giant cave that's big enough to house hundreds of these trucks and trailers. There's a train track running through here. Just to give you an idea, back here there's a regular sized truck. See how tall that is up there? It's just incredible. It's Saturday, I believe, and here's the truck I've been driving. Decided that he wanted to get the most meat out of the cow. Now look how much meat he got from a cow when going to a direct farm. Bruh, this is definitely a sign letting the people know we need to be doing business directly with these farmers. The grocery store ain't doing nothing but being the middleman and ripping off the people. This man bought a cow directly from a farmer. He decided that he wanted to get the most meat out of the cow. Now look how much meat he got from a cow when going to a direct farm. Bruh, this is definitely a sign letting the people know we need to be doing business directly with these farmers. The grocery store ain't doing nothing but being the middleman and ripping off the people. This man bought a cow directly from a farmer. He decided that he wanted to get the most meat out of the cow. Now look how much meat he got from a cow when going to a direct farm. Bruh, this is definitely a sign
just gave his new CEO the green light to buy back shares. They consulted. Why is nobody talking about what this man just said? I mean, AI can now.
I'm about to go. Lay down. I'm about to go lay down. Oh, lay down.
If I was starting a business. Stripe and Square are quietly skimming three.
And did you know that Elvis Presley and Pat Boone sold more of Tutti Frutti than I did? And I wrote it and sung it. No, it didn't. It made me feel good. They opened a door that was locked and I couldn't get in. And I took the Beatles and Mick Jagger with me. Mick Jagger was living on a truck. I had Jimi Hendrix playing guitar for me. I had Billy Preston on organ, James Brown, and Joe Tex was my vocalist. I had all of them. That's the reason I'm the king. All of them came from me. Poor little old bitty me, a little Jewish boy, black bottom from Georgia. And did you know that Elvis Presley and Pat Boone sold more of Tutti Frutti than I did? And I wrote it and sung it. Did that bother you? No, it didn't. It made me. 2026 did.
Alone at the edge of a universe. Alone at the edge.
edge of a universe, alone at the 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 edge of a universe, alone.
Where do you think? Process of blowing up to lead me to different paths because I'm so high. You want them to be happy. It's so cold now. You need to breathe. We don't hit because we slow down. Never believe it's better now. Process of blowing up to lead me to different paths because I'm so high. You want them to be happy. It's so cold now. You need to breathe. We don't hit because we slow down. Never believe it's better now. Process of blowing up to lead me to different paths because I'm so high. You want them to be happy. It's so cold now. You need to breathe. We don't hit because we slow down. Never believe it's better now. Process of blowing up to lead me to different paths because I'm so high. You want them to be happy. It's so cold now. You need to breathe. We don't when you move like that on me, let me feel it. Don't stop, don't talk, just feel me. How do you say I can in Spanish? Yo puedo. I want? Yo quiero. I have? Yo tengo. So you're saying you started speaking Spanish just 3 months ago without knowing a single word, right? Sí, hace 3 meses empecé por mi cuenta. El único español que escuchaba era en Netflix, pero ahora ya hablo como nativo. Look, the secret to speaking Spanish fluently is to start speaking from day one. And I had the best teacher I could have asked for, an app called Learna. Let me show you.
Hold up. Did you know you could speak Spanish like a native in just 1 week? It's not magic. It's Learna, the app that corrects you while you speak and teaches you without you even noticing. Let's try it out. Do you speak Spanish?
So.
¿De dónde eres? Where are you from?
Soy de Estados Unidos.
Almost. Better say, soy de Estados Unidos.
I always get confused with that.
That's what I'm here for, to help you speak correctly.
But I don't have any money.
What? You don't need money. With Learna, you can practice Spanish for free. It's not like those other expensive apps or courses.
Are you serious?
Of course. No catches. Just real Spanish conversation practice with your AI tutor.
Like a real tutor?
Yes. I correct your grammar, pronunciation, and help you speak with confidence.
Okay, I'm going to download Learner right now.
Great decision. Let's speak Spanish together. Download Learna now and start practicing.
How do you say I can in Spanish? Yo puedo. I want? Yo quiero. I have? Yo tengo. So you're saying you started speaking Spanish just 3 months ago without knowing a single word, right? Sí, hace 3 meses empecé por mi cuenta. El único español que escuchaba era en Netflix, pero ahora ya hablo como nativo. Look, the secret to speaking Spanish fluently is to start speaking from day one. And I had the best teacher I could have asked for, an app called Learna. Let me show you.
Hold up. Did you know you could speak Spanish like a native in just 1 week? It's not magic. It's
I'm
Learna,
finna learn
the
Spanish
app that
in
corrects
1
you
week.
while you speak and teaches you
This I don't watch this ad 3 times. It got me.
Do you
I just
speak
ain't on
Spanish?
my iPhone,
¿De dónde eres? Where are you
so
from?
I can order it.
Soy Estados Unidos. Better.
It's an in-app purchase. I knew it was some bullshit. Some bullshit talking about you can learn it for free. Yeah, it's an in-app purchase. I ain't buying that shit. I want to buy this foot massager. I'm gonna get that. probably charge $600 or more a day for his boots, which is crazy work. Nah, you should ask the question how much I charge. I don't charge anything for my booths. I let anybody come in and work for free for the first 90 days, and we work it out. After 90 days, we come up with a contract that meet both of us. Gotta let you get the feel, come in, get a feel of the shop, see if it's for you, see if you like it. 90 days is probation period. See what your work ethic gonna be like. See how many clients you gonna, you know, be able to satisfy. Because it ain't about none of the cuts that you got on your page. It ain't about none of the haircuts you done already done. It's about the new haircuts that you got to do out of here. Everybody, most of the people that you do out of here won't be none of the people you ever thought about doing before. Like, I guarantee you that. Push that like button. BS, 90 days free. Nah, ain't nothing for free. Remember, dog, nothing in life is free. Nothing in life is free. It's only one way to find out what it means and what it is and how you get there. You got to come in and want to work. I'll be a damn fool just open my doors up and be like, hey man, I got booth rent for $150. Haircut started at $100. Fuck that look like. I let you make $10,000 a week and you only give me $100. And I gotta still deal with the responsibility of the overhead. $100 a week from one stylist is $400 a month. I gotta pay $3,200 just for the lease. Do that make sense? All right. So we ain't gonna talk about it. If you don't understand business, and you don't know I can put you on a level to make over $10,000 a week. How much are you willing to? We'll talk about it. Don't worry about it. You ain't never even made that type of money before. So if I let you come in and make that type of money, we're gonna talk about it. You shouldn't worry about how much I'ma charge you. As long as I let you in to make that type of money, that's all that matters. That's y'all think about the wrong questions. Y'all think about the wrong thing. When you need to come in and try to prove to me that you got what it takes to really work here, your skills is good enough to satisfy the customers like me to really even work here. Because if you don't fit, I'm gonna quit your ass anyway. The glove don't fit, you must have quit. So, and all you gotta do for me to be around me is be a good barber. Anybody that's good, I got you. A real barber. Understand that everything that I do, everything that I implement around here is real barber shit. No bullshit, all barber shit. If it ain't no barber shit, we ain't gonna allow it around here. Like, you know what I mean? That's kind of hard for people to fathom. They so used to people, putting them in a employee category and telling them this is on. You got to stay right here. Don't go nowhere else. And that's where they stay. How many are you charging? How many are you charging for your booth per week? Make it short. I don't charge booth rent. In the beginning, you must everybody, come in, start working. We make it. We always gotta. I always got a plan that's gonna benefit both of us. I already got a contract that's gonna benefit both of us for the first 90 days, and this is just the way it goes. For every haircut that you do in the beginning, 90% of the time, it's gonna be a customer that I put in the chair for you. Don't worry about it. I got you. My prices are the prices on the wall. All you gotta do is give the customer the service that they want. How can I allow you to work around me and be a business partner if you don't if I don't know if I don't see that you're willing to come in and understand how I want my business to operate? Like, this is my business. This is my dream. And I'm gonna let you in it. But you gotta come in and see how things has already been operating for 7 years smoothly. Smoothly. I'm not trying to be an operator forever. If I can find 3 good barbers, I'll step all the way back and y'all can have all of my clientele. All the people that come here, I'm just gonna step all the way back and let y'all cut here. And I'm gonna come up there and save y'all when I have to. When it's an overflow, I'm gonna come up and knock a couple down, knock the line out, get the fuck up, get them up out of here. But other than that, I ain't trying to cut too much more hair. I'm trying to let it go, man. I'm trying to let it go. But the people won't let me. So this is my thing, bro. And this is the way I work for anybody. The first 7 haircuts, seven haircuts, I want 30%. You get 70. You get them 100%, all your tips. If you can do 7 to 12 haircuts, that's 8 to 12. I go down to 27%. And if you can do 12 haircuts or more, I go to 25%. And pretty much that's a commission rate. And I don't believe you going nowhere at no shop at the commission rate that I'm charging you. I'm not raping you. I'm putting you in a position that you can really make money. Just speaking hypothetically, right? So if you do a cut and shave, a regular cut and shave, which is $100, a cut and shave, right? After my commission, you still walk away with $70 for the service. Are you getting paid $70 a cut? I just want to know. Yeah. In the beginning, everybody got to work under my system. And after you help me and you prove to me that you're willing to work under my system, you're willing to help me build my business, you're willing to work with me as a business owner, a business partner, then I would discuss, giving you an opportunity to hold an independent contractor's contract with me. And once I release you on independent contract, you pretty much your own boss. But what y'all don't realize is to be your own boss and work inside of a barbershop that's already established, that means you will have to go to the city and get your own business license in your name under your barber's license under my barbershop. Then you will have to go get insurance to separate your liability. And I want you to put my name on the policy as an underwriter. I just want to be an underwriter on the policy. The reason why, the moment you don't make your fucking payments, I'm going to get notified. And if I know you don't have insurance, you void the contract, you got to go. You can't be an independent contractor. I might as well put you under my insurance and keep you as an employee. It'd be a lot more safer, a lot more cheaper for me. See, I'm doing business. And in order to do business with me, we going to have to do straight business. So if you want to be an independent contractor, you're going to have to maintain your business license and insurance to separate your liability from mine. Hey, I'm just telling you, this is business. You know what I mean? And I also, I ain't gonna even discuss the price of the booth rent because booth rent is is going to be a costly cost. But if you making over $10,000 a week, it ain't gonna cost you that much. You still gonna make some money. You gonna make a lot of money. You just gotta understand. I do business and I do numbers, and I work with real people that understand these numbers. So our discussion or our contract or what I charge for booth rent is gonna be disclosed. And what I charge you, if I hear anybody else come back and tell me that the price that I charge you, that means you broke the contract because you can't disclose our contract. And I like to make personal contracts with everybody. And if anybody asks you how much you pay, you gonna be like, bro, I know you signed the DBA too, bro. Like, we can't discuss booth rent contracts or what we pay. I shit from my understanding, we all pay the same. I can't tell you what I pay. I ain't gonna tell you what I pay. That's just, it's in the contract. And that's where I want my barbers locked in. Because our contract is gonna be our contract and our agreement is gonna be in our agreement. But I guarantee you the agreement that we come up with is gonna benefit both of us. It's gonna benefit you and it's gonna benefit me. And that's all that matters. As long as we both benefiting and we both happy for the benefit, it shouldn't even fucking matter, right? But a lot of people don't understand business. They want to count my money and can't count theirs too. And then you can't count your money and mine too. You can't count what I get out of it. Cause I was the one that put you on the level to get this type of money. So you trying to count my money and your money too, and that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. And it's sad because these barbers think they can come over here and work with me, get all these customers that are paying all this money, and they'll leave and go to another shop and charge cheaper. You dumb motherfucker. Take your dumb ass and all the dumb cheap ass clients you ran off with you. That's the way I feel about it. It's like, to me, bro, there is no barber alive that can threaten my barber career. No barber. No barber. What I do and what I know as a barber, I done worked around some of the best barbers in the world. And the best barbers in the world, I was a threat to them. They looked at me to be a threat to them. And I don't understand why, but I was a threat to them. I'm like, wow. Push that like button. I just know what I know, man. I ain't, acting like I'm better than nobody else. I just know I know more than the average. That's all. Because I do this a lot. A lot. I do this all the time. When most people ain't thinking about it, I'm doing it. How many are you charging for your booth rent? Okay. You said much? Yeah. So like I said, you worried about the wrong price. You worried about what I'm trying to charge you. And I'm not trying to charge you nothing. I'm trying to show you the money first. Then once I show you the money, then we'll talk about how much I want. Because what I want is reasonable. It's reasonable. It's understandable. And you're going to understand it through the value of all the money that you're going to be making. I can't just hit you with the price that I'm going to charge you. Because right now, you ain't making that type of money, so it wouldn't make sense to you. In your mind, you can't even see yourself paying them type of prices. But when I show you the money and let you get it first, then when I say, hey man, this is what I want. And if that's all you gotta pay me, the rest belong to you. You want it? I guarantee you'll take it. 'Cause there's a lot more on the other end for you. You know what I mean? You'd rather just give me that and the rest of it go to you than for you to continue to work at that pace you at. If you really want to get some paper, you still gonna be making money. But I want to open up the Pandora box. I don't want to have to manage you, budget you, none of that shit. I want you to be free and fly. But I want everybody to charge the prices of my shop. And it is what it is. My shop charge the prices. And this is what every stylist and every barber in this area gonna have to raise their price up to, or they ain't gonna be able to compete against us. You know what I mean? And if they do go up, we going up. We going higher. Just to go show you, we cannot be touched. We cannot be touched. Push that like button. All right, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all go. Can give me some rest. It's almost 2 o'clock. I'm bored as hell.